Hi, I'm Jackie Shopes, and this is Challenge Accepted. We are here at Calvary Assembly of God in Connellsville to talk to you a little bit about a program that they have going on. It is called Teach, and they are actually cooking meals for students. Super exciting. They're making wedding soup tonight and meatball hoagies. So we're going to go in and we're going to talk to Rob and Mary from Connellsville Ministries a little bit, and Mayor Greg Lincoln about what he thinks about this whole program. So let's go ahead inside. So we're here with Rob and Mary. Mary, tell me a little bit about what's going on here tonight.
So we're here at Calvary Assembly of God on Pittsburgh Street in Connellsville, and we represent community ministries, and we also are here with Teach PA, which is another nonprofit here in the city, and we are making meals for students.
Making meals for students. What does that mean?
So unfortunately, due to COVID-19 concerns, the school district wasn't able to provide as many meals as they usually are in the summertime because they don't have as many workers. So we thought, okay, the need is there. We need to help out. We need to provide some more meals in the city of Connellsville. How are we going to do that? So Rob and I were kind of scratching our heads thinking, how are we going to do this? Because with everything else going on, we can deliver meals, we can do pickup, but making meals on top of everything else seemed a little overwhelming. So we met the Teach PA crew, and Leanne was telling us that they do a cooking school to kind of teach kids skills.
Oh, yeah.
Which I thought was super fun. So she's telling me about it, and kind of like as a half joke, Rob was like, you think they'd want to make our meals for us?
Were you joking?
Not really.
You are seriously like...
It was something that we definitely wanted to tackle, but it was going to be a lot for us with everything that we had going on, and we didn't really have anything set up as far as preparing food goes. There are a few of us that have a little bit of a background in it, but we didn't have a group that was already in place ready to prepare food. They already had one, so it was a perfect match. We were able to take our resources and the group that they had and put everything together, and then we can get these meals out for the kids.
So what all is involved in preparing a meal for, you do it day by day, right? Each day, or how does this work?
Yes. So on Mondays they come, and Monday mornings we do a cold lunch.
Okay.
So we are doing hot lunches, but on Mondays we do a cold lunch because we're not obviously going to come here Monday a.m. or make them come Sunday to cook. So we do sandwiches and those kinds of things.
Okay.
Monday nights they're going to cook, and they cook for Tuesday and Wednesday.
Okay.
So when people come on Tuesday, they get 2 days worth of meals, and they get 2 different meals, which is really nice.
Oh, yeah.
And then tonight we're here, and it's a Wednesday, and they're cooking for Thursday and Friday. So tomorrow when we distribute, they're going to get 2 meals. They're going to get wedding soup, which is super nice.
This is home cooked wedding soup.
Yes.
Like I saw people
Real
peeling
deal.
Carrots.
Real deal.
Do you make any of this wedding soup? Is this your recipe?
No, it is not.
Do you know how to make wedding soup?
I do, but I'm not making it tonight.
You're not making this wedding soup.
And we're very glad we're not making it tonight. Yes. And we're also doing meatball sandwiches the next day. So they get that. And then we're providing all of the snacks and the drinks, which are behind us. So those go in the bag as well. So it will be cold when they get it. We'll have it all refrigerated, and then they'll just need to go home and heat it up.
Okay. So if I were in need of a meal, how do I get the meal?
You just need to come to either Calvary Assembly or New Haven Hose on the west side. Those are the 2 locations that we are having the lunches for pickup.
What time would I come?
11:30 to 1.
11:30 to 1.
Yes.
So on what days?
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Yes, Monday,
All right.
Tuesday, Thursday, 11:30 to 1. We are still distributing as well at the community center, but those meals are coming from the school district. So if you go there first and for some reason they're out, what's nice is we have these other locations that are close by that gives you another option for a meal. And honestly, the biggest thing we want to say is thank you to the community, because without the community, the ministries, there's no way we would be able to financially support this project, because feeding kids every single day, ordering all this food, and we've had a lot of donations and people give us things at cost to help us even do this in a very short period of time. But without, like we talked about the Heart to Hope telethon happening in February before everything closed down, if that wouldn't have happened, we wouldn't have been able to do this. There's no way.
Right.
So thank you to everyone.
Do you think that we could go take a peek at how hard they're working? Are you going to work hard?
I will be working hard.
I know. You work hard all the time. So you might not be working hard in the kitchen, but you're going to work hard.
Absolutely. We are working hard. We are out there trying to drive our food drives and our donation drives, everything that we bring in from the community. And this is part of what we do with what we get in. We try to make sure that these kids are getting it.
I'm here with Leanne. She's the director of programs. Can you tell me a little bit about what Teach is about?
Yeah, so Teach is a nonprofit. We're based here out of Connellsville. It was founded by Aaron Zolbrod. He's our president, and Mary Beth Salatino is our executive director. Like she said, I'm the director of programs. So my primary function is to come up with programs to entertain children and teach them different things. Right now, our cooking program is what we're doing here.
Okay.
So you see, we have Taylor, Camlin, Juliana, and Carter back there. And so they're actually cooking for the community.
Okay.
Which is a little bit different than my usual cooking program. But the goal of that program is really to teach kids how to be prepared for food service.
Okay.
Later.
Yes.
How to do side work, how to measure things, how to rep silverware.
Okay.
That was a really good program. We have a softball team. We have a basketball team. We have a STEAM club.
Okay.
We have what's in the works at the collaboratory. Once we have a permanent space, we will have basically that's going to be an intake club where we can then have a program for kids of any different interest, whether it be art, carpentry, anything.
Whatever, yeah.
Whoever I can find to volunteer.
Wow.
Whatever we can run. So basically, our whole goal is to help disadvantaged kids.
Okay.
Not by giving them things, but by helping them learn how to earn it.
Right. Excellent.
So, and that's really all we're about.
You said about rolling silverware. I don't know how to roll silverware. Like, I haven't. So you actually teach like even those basic skills on how to roll. That's impressive.
Silverware. Yeah, like I said, side work.
Yeah.
You have to wipe off the counters, the sanitation.
Right.
The packaging, like what they're doing here.
Okay.
You know, how to work fast food, how to get it in and get it out. So hopefully our kids, when they're old enough and they go to apply for a job, they can, one, use us as a reference, and two, have some skills to walk in.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing all this. They are doing a fantastic job. They're working very hard. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Look who I found. I found you. Are you excited to be here?
Totally. Very, very excited to be here, yes.
Why are you here?
I really wanted to come down and thank the kids from Teach for stepping up to, help provide meals for the community. I will say this, is that this COVID has kicked our butt. One thing that has been strong and current is the ministries has kept with it to make sure that these school lunches continue, make sure these kids have food during this pandemic that are going to shut down. And now having Teach come along with their kids and making the food now and having it at Calvary Church and having it at New Haven Hose, it's just, I say it all the time, we have a wonderful community. Anytime there's a need, people come forward, and this is a new group. Teach is a new group. Earlier, I was down in Woodruff Park. Teach is doing a free summer basketball league. Aaron, this is kind of like his life dream is going on right now, and he and Mary Beth have really put an amazing program together. Leanne taking over this part of Teach. They started before the COVID, had cooking classes for the kids to learn how to cook and be self-sustaining, and so this is just bringing it back.
Right.
And keeping these kids busy and active in the community keeps them out of trouble.
Right, of course.
And, my thing is lead by example, and you always want kids to learn the importance of giving back to your community.
Right.
And so these kids that Teach are learning it now. So as they get older, they're going to realize, hey, this is a positive thing, and I'm going to continue that on. And that's how our community stays strong. Because the older we get, we start to slow down, and the younger people are going to step up. And this is what we do. We just keep teaching them how important the community is.
So were you in there teaching them how to make the wedding soup?
No, but I tell you what, my family, my aunt makes a mean bowl of wedding soup, so I definitely would love to sample theirs. And
you would take a sample if they offered you one?
Yes, I definitely would. I definitely would. I won't be able to get it at lunch. I want to make sure everybody.
Just a small sample, just a tiny bit.
But yes, I definitely was enjoying being in the kitchen there and seeing the kids, working hard. And that's the thing, they're not complaining. They're not mad that they're here.
Right. They want to help out.
Yeah, they want to help out. They want to, they're giving back to the community. So it's great. So, tomorrow when you're giving out the meals, they can see what all their hard work is going to some family.
Right.
They're going to enjoy to have food. Their bellies are going to be full for 2 days.
Right.
So we're just really appreciative of all the efforts that are going on now.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping in. We appreciate your support.
No problem.
They are working so hard to prepare these meals. Tell me again how I would get a meal.
So you're going to come either here to Calvary Assembly. It's a nice little sign that knows where you are. on Pittsburgh Street, or you're going to go to New Haven Hose, which is on 7th Street, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday from 11:30 until 1.
Very good. Rob, you did a fantastic job. Very proud of you. Thank you so much for inviting us to come. I appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for coming. It's great, as always. You guys are always a big help to us in getting the word out and the things that we're trying to do, and we greatly appreciate it.
So once again, we were here at Calvary, smelling delicious food, watching the kids pack stuff. I mean, the kids were doing a fantastic job. No complaints, working hard. I'm Jackie Shopes, and this is Challenge Accepted.